Welcome to the Hollywood Scholar. I'm Jed Morgan, and I have to shout out Lady Dragon from the Roundtable stream I was on Sunday. Link will be in the description box down below. But she put us on the stream to the story that the Peter Pan story arc in the new Chippendales movie and the life of the actor who voiced the character in the original film mirror each other a little bit. Yeah, the ads are ridiculous. But yeah, apparently they mirror each other, and I think that's really gross, really disgusting. I think I remember reading watching a Rescue Rangers movie as a kid, but I don't really know anything about this franchise. Don't know anything about it. The trailers seem insane, bringing in a lot of random shit throughout Disney's products. I don't know anything about it, but apparently Peter Pan is the villain of the story, and his story mirrors what happened to the real life Peter Pan actor that was treated horribly by Disney. And I think it's disgusting. I fully believe that Disney would have no qualms about doing stuff like this because I think that they're a disgusting company and they have a lot of issues, and I don't think they're good people at Disney, at least the higher ups. So yeah, apparently the original Disney Peter Pan actor from the 90s for the Peter Pan movie, he was the model for the character, not necessarily the voice, maybe been the voice, and he was fired from the project when he started to get a little bit too much acne. When he hit puberty, he was set out on the street and didn't get his royalties that he was due for the movie, and he ended up being homeless and a drug addict, and he eventually died homeless of a drug overdose. And apparently that's the beginning of the story that this Peter Pan is on, that this Peter Pan was fired and left jaded after being abandoned by Disney, basically the equivalent of Disney in this world. And he's growing older, he's getting more cynical, and it's acting like that's what happened to the original Peter Pan actor. And I think that's disgusting. After what Disney did to this kid, they're going to base a villain off of him 30 years later. And I'm not surprised that Disney would do this. I am not whatsoever surprised that Disney would stoop to these levels and mock a child actor who was treated horribly and then died alone, homeless. It, I can't even fathom how disgusting I find this. And yeah, this article breaks it down a little bit more, but yeah, this is the kid, played Peter Pan, and he lapsed into drug and alcohol abuse before dying homeless and being buried in an unmarked grave. And that's the story that they're giving the Chippendales villain. I can't. I always knew that Disney was an evil company, but I thought they'd hide it a little bit better. Like with the whole Mulan situation, they just ignore, deflect that whole criticism about being next to a camp you concentrate in. But this, they based a villain off of this kid. I just needed to shout that out. Shout out Lady Dragon for getting this to my attention. And this really disgusts me. And this further goes towards the idea of boycotting Disney, at least on a personal level. I'm not calling for a wide boycott. I don't think that's something that I should do. But they're an evil corporation that I don't feel comfortable giving my money to as long as they're doing stuff that is this disgusting. But what are your thoughts on this? Do you think that this is a bad thing? Do you think, if you've seen the movie, is it really played out as badly as this article makes it out to be? And yeah, is it as bad as I believe it is? Because I think this is horrible. I think this is one of the worst things Disney's at least publicly done in a while. But anyway, that's all I have for today. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you on the next video. Anon. If you like what I do here and want to see good, compelling stories that Hollywood will no longer give you, check out my book series, Odyssey of a Phoenix, a mythological epic about philosophy, morality, and modern-day mental illness issues. Books 1, Down in Flames, and Book 2, Apocalypse Then, currently on sale. Book 3, Kill the Dark, coming soon.